So, this is Dorm People 5. I'm outside of the dorm because I'm afraid of the copyrighted music in there. And this is my hostel from the outside. It looks quite nice, but it's different when you are in the dorm. So, Dorm People 5, here we go, the best of. First, a few and fast how to respond. When the Israeli guy walks up to you and demands, like he always demands everything from everyone, he not even asks, he demands to know where are the ATMs where I can withdraw dollars, US dollars. You just tell him, dude, how if you Google it yourself? And then he immediately will go to the staff demanding that they tell him, and when they cannot, he will leave the hostel the same day, so you will have done something very good for every other guest. Of course, he will leave all his trash in the refrigerator. That's like a normal dorm people behavior, sadly so. So, the next one, how to respond to shit. Wait, I wrote it down, let me not forget it. Yeah, when people telephone, when people talk on their smartphone with speakers on, of course, in the very morning, 7 a.m., you just go like, it's not a response, but I think the most kind thing to say is, do you really need to talk inside the dorm? People will most likely, I never witnessed anything different, shut up and leave the dorm. If they don't, I would go to them really close and talk really loud inside the phone. Like, yeah, your guy is very antisocial, I don't know why you're making business with him, I don't know why he's your friend, he's not listening to my complaints, so maybe, yeah, and just keep on talking until the guy leaves, because you are not the rude person, he is, or she. So, yeah, that's something. Also, I witnessed the most disgusting behavior. Yeah, tomorrow morning people stole in a very short period of time from yesterday to tomorrow morning to today's morning. They stole all my shrimps. There was a big portion of shrimps left, and they also stole my lactose-free milk. It was 3/4 of a liter, which I thought would be very much to drink coffee today, but no, so it was all gone in the morning. Thankfully so, I had some bebida de almond left, so like some almond drink, so I could drink coffee. This was nice. Yeah, so now to the worst thing first, the worst guy the hostel people told me about was an American. He was all the time very loud, he was very demanding, and he smoked a joint at 7 in the morning in the kitchen right next to the dorm. And when the staff told him very nicely to don't do this, he was just like, I thought this is allowed in this country, I'm not disturbing anyone, what's the problem here? And he was like complaining about that he has to leave, and yeah, complained very loud, and he left with a lot of anger. So, and here's my best one I witnessed in the last week. Super short. Guy wakes up in the morning, comes down the stairs, asks angrily where's the breakfast. People in the reception offer him to show him, and he's like, nah, I don't want to. And he comes to the kitchen, takes like the totally wrong cup, like a little plastic cup for gelado, for ice cream, that he takes for cereals, which is super little, maybe for 3 balls of ice. And he takes it very angrily. He puts in like 8 cereals, like little balls. Then he opens the milk, leaves the milk open, pours the milk inside, way too much milk, tastes one, it's like, this is disgusting. He places the cup with the milk and the cereals on the table, not cleaning it, and he just leaves out the door and leaves the door open where it's totally clear that everybody should close the door. So this guy just took 10 seconds to be super rude, antisocial and dirty, and he was just a big fuck up of a mess of dorm people. So that was my week with the dorm people. Other than that, I was super lucky. Tonight was the most quiet night I ever witnessed in a dorm. It was like sleep out of heavens. So I'm now going to Santa Marta, to a dorm that is not rated as good as this dorm, hostel. So I'm very looking forward to Arojana hostel in Santa Marta. which I think is not even important if it's good or not, because I'm gonna just use it to sleep and walk around the area a lot and have a lot of travel experience, like beautiful waterfalls and water parks, and you're not gonna miss out on this, don't you? Subscribe, like, share, become a patron, send me something for Christmas like being a patron of mine, and have a good time. I love you all.